Okay, so here we are installing Fence Friend. It's a large project. I would like to get to the discussion about the cement at the base of the post. So obviously when you're putting these posts in, you're going to put some concrete to sort of consolidate the base. However, it has to be understood that the stiffer it is down at the base, whether that be done by putting a lot of concrete, too much concrete, or putting the post very deep, like getting very, very tall posts and putting them deeper into the ground, well, the leverage on this stress point, which is the stress point between the ground and the plastic, will snap the post. Basically, if you have a hurricane, if you think that you can outstrength or outfight the hurricane, you're nuts. The post is made of plastic. If the base is stiff concrete, plastic against concrete, you do the math. What'll happen is that the concrete will snap the post. So no concrete at all is much better than too much concrete. Because if the posts snap, the posts are very expensive. That's your whole project. Your project is gone once the posts snap. So it's much better that a fence fall over and can be re-put back up straight because the posts are still in good condition, rather than the post snapping in a very stiff base, and then you're basically screwed because your project is finished. The posts are gone. So the idea of making a strong fence to fight against wind is a losing battle. Not only does it cost so much that your fence will end up costing as much as the house, 90% of clients can't afford that kind of stuff. 90% of clients cannot afford to have a metal insert put into every single post. But even if there was a metal insert put in every post, the plastic, when you're getting up above 100 miles an hour, will literally peel off the metal I-beam. You know that hurricanes don't blow at 90 or 100 miles an hour or even 110 miles an hour. Hurricanes can blow up to 150 miles an hour. So that's not a solution. The real solution is to remove the drag. Removing the drag means taking the wall out of the fence, put it in your garage. Or you can quite simply just remove our patented system, Fence Friend locking slats, which will allow the wind to blow the slats, the pickets, onto the lawn. So if you're lazy and you don't want to do the work, you can just let the wind blow, jostle basically the pickets onto the lawn when it's just building up the storm, instead of letting the pickets explode out of your fence at 150 miles an hour. If you have the intention, on the other hand, of building a plastic fence that is strong enough to resist a hurricane, you're going to discover that'll never work. Because the very best and strongest hurricane fences, as they call them on the market, with all kinds of strengthening methods, in reality, they can resist up to 100 or 110 miles an hour. Unfortunately, hurricanes blow at 150. So you do the calculation. The only solution you're going to find that's going to really protect you against high winds is to remove the pickets out of the fence and put them in a safe place. This is what Fence Friend, the Fence Friend patent, is all about. We are the only company in the United States that is allowed to do what we do with the rails, and this permits you to take out the pickets. It's our exclusive patent. You can take out the pickets, bag them, and put them on the ground. You can just remove the screws if you prefer, because, you know, if no one wants to do the work, you're lazy, you just take the screws out, let the pickets blow out onto the lawn. Or you can be an organized person and have the person that's putting your shutters up, you're paying him maybe $150. You pay him $200 and you tell them put all the pickets in the garage. So you have many options with Fence Friend. And by the way, Fence Friend allows you to remove the pickets when they're damaged by weed whackers. So if you have damage on your pickets, if you have holes, you don't have to look at them for 15 years. So that's what we have to say regarding the base of the post. It's supposed to be held like a swordsman holds a sword, like as if you were holding a dove in your hand. The post has to be held in place, but at a certain point, if the wind becomes exaggerated, it has to let go. Thus, it's much better to remove the pickets and let the wind blow through than trying to fight it.